Let's now discuss some of the foundational elements to consider when addressing network security. Firewalls have long been the de facto network security device. Firewalls have also come a long way since their introduction. Originally, firewalls simply sat between two or more network segments and controlled the flow of network traffic between the segments with very simple rules. For example, let's say that we have three network segments, or subnets, that communicate to each other through the firewall. The firewall may be configured so that subnet 1 can communicate with subnet 2, but not subnet 3. And subnet 3 can communicate with subnet 2, but not subnet 1. If a host on subnet 1 tried to communicate with a host on subnet 3, the firewall would simply drop the network traffic and not forward it to its intended destination. This is an extremely simple example, and many firewalls today analyze and control network traffic between dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of network segments. Firewalls have also evolved and gained some very interesting functionality. For example, firewalls can now actually analyze the data within network packets to determine potentially malicious traffic. If it detects malicious traffic, it may be configured to drop that traffic before it reaches its intended destination. Security of data over public networks, such as the internet, is critical. Many times, when communicating with systems over the internet, network packets may easily travel through over a dozen network devices before reaching the intended system, most of which are controlled by distinct organizations, such as service providers, which you have no control over. You have to ask yourself, can you trust all of the network devices your network traffic just passed through? Can you be sure no one is monitoring the network and analyzing your data? You simply can't be sure of this, so you must protect your data. The number one way to do this today is through the use of encryption. Most people are probably familiar with SSL or HTTPS. When visiting a secure website over the internet, your communication is encrypted so that only the intended system can decipher and read your data. SSL, or Secure Sockets Layer, or HTTPS, Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol, are some of the core protocols that allow you to do this. We've covered only a few of the foundational elements of network security, such as firewalls and encryption of network traffic. And keep in mind that network security is constantly evolving and critical to the majority of businesses today.